All right, man, we back. About to play some online head-to-head. I've been rocking with, my Gators here mostly. Had a couple times I had to lag out. That's where I got a couple of L's. But this guy who had Oregon actually beat me. But I was down 21-0 in that game, so that tells you what that was like. Yeah, man, so we can get out here, finish the games today, finish the season, see how far we can go. I don't really stream a lot, but figured I'd give it a shot, let y'all know how I play the game. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, hope y'all enjoy. Let's get to rocking, man. Once I figure out, okay, I'm gonna play. Finish the season. I've been checking out some teams because we got an online dynasty that we run, and I like to switch it up every year. Last year I ran my Gators, though. This year I'm thinking about Miami. No. Finish it off with my Gators, man. Let's finish the season off strong. See who we get, man. Q5. Everybody welcome Q5 to the chat. So here we go. He got Miami. Cool. Cool little test for us, man. A little rivalry.
Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game.
I'm a Gator fan in real life, man.
ACC is a line of scrimmage league. That's why he is really trying to prove that the ACC can battle with them in the trenches. He said this will be a huge matchup to test his team, and he'll have to be very good on the play calls. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The Gators will kick off first, and here we go.
Kicking off, let's see what Cinco got, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Lyle. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out. He stopped at 13.
He coming on trips. Go ahead and match up with him. Let's load up on the side, though. Come on, man. Let's see what we get. Got a run left. Oh.
Here's Mensa to throw.
That's not open, my boy.
Big play right off the bat. Fires the pass in.
First play of the game, Cormani McClain.
Tough start to the opening drive.
Man, chomp it out for him. Talk your shit, young man.
And they choose to be aggressive. First play coming out, airing the football.
Shit, young man.
The defense was absolutely
Talk your shit, young man.
Nice job having discipline, being ready for the pass on the very first play, breaking on the football, and getting the juice early. The momentum on your side.
We'll get Flower the nod. I don't know who we're going to start this year. That's going to be interesting. Oh, yeah. One thing for sure, we're going to run that ball, though. We're going to run that ball.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They've moved to the 16.
I don't like
it's
it.
First and 10. Wants to
Run
adjust
it
the
again.
pattern.
I'm up out of that.
In the red area, it's Wall. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And obviously that linebacker is getting up with a little bit of juice, a little pep in his step. That was a great lick. Nice job seeing the ball thrown, breaking on it, and really delivering a good blow. But how about the credit to the receiver? Holding on to the football when you're getting hit by a big linebacker in college football, that's a big-time play.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Quarterback keeps it. Gets it
like
into
that,
the
the Gators
end zone.
on the
There's
board.
a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's
Capitalize off
on the
mistakes,
defense to grind, and the
people.
touchdown stands.
That's what football is about,
And the
man.
PAT makes it 7-0.
I'm all about
a very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to
playing the game the way it's supposed to be played, and there's many ways to play it. You know, don't let nobody tell you differently.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lyle. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Not really the channel for what's the shit. I'm not the channel for, like, you know, glitches and nanos and whatnot, you know. It's kind of like the Raquel, you feel me?
Keeping it on the
Feel
ground
that.
inside. It's Fletcher.
Feel that.
Finds a little bit of space,
Fletcher
gets
nice.
3 to the 22.
Miami got a good
And
team
those
this
body
year,
blows
man.
really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back
Punch wide.
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle or wear them out.
that.
Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs,
Point
later in football
combo.
games, they turn into 5
Get
to
that
15
ready.
to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking down the middle. Right
Hard
through his
throw
hands
almost,
and
though.
incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, it's always frustrating as a quarterback when you put on
Almost,
the money and
though.
the guy drops
Almost
it. You know
a
what you got to
good
do?
one.
You got to build his confidence. Buddy, I'm coming back to you later. Just get your mind right. Get ready, because I know you can make that catch.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Mensah fires to the wideout.
Oh!
He dropped it. He had the pick in his hands.
I'm
and a
clicking on
chance
too
for
many
one of his
different people
patented
back there,
big
man.
plays, and he couldn't hang on.
The new greens this year is crazy,
Just wonder
bro.
if the quarterback's trying to get it all
I ain't
back
gonna
after
hold
throwing the
you.
pick
I
the
just
last
turned it
time
on
out. This
defense.
time,
I've
it
been
was
playing
not a
with it
good
on
read. The
offense.
defender was all over that throw. He
Past
should have
20 yards.
intercepted that, but thanks to the drive.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, going to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He's down immediately, but they convert on 4th down and keep the drive alive.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
And listen, the defense
Gotta
knew
get up
coming
the
into this
field,
one,
man.
we were going to target him early and often. He is is a weapon. And there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
That's not open.
From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Catch in the middle, it's Vaughn. Brought down at the 20-yard line after breaking off the big play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Got a lot more man this year,
like
people.
To get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Into the end zone.
He messed up his green. There it is.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Pocket breaking down. Snags it.
Yep.
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. It looked as if they had a chance to tie it, but that goes by the boards as the penalty takes away the touchdown. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Absolutely perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man,
the hole
right
for
down
three,
the middle,
always,
obviously gives me
man.
some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Bunch formation for these receivers. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The screen, he's got wheels. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
We'll take that to the quarter.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First play of the period will be a second down.
We get ball back involved here.
Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's ball. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense
What
is
you got,
flying around
Coach?
like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Oh my God, he got to get that out there, man.
How good is it to have a linebacker who can cover that much ground? The Gators decide to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Nice directional kick there like a solid iron shot.
Terrible kick.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Motion from the wide receiver. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Running inside. It's Fletcher. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down?
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
It was my green.
And another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much.
Bend don't break. I understand defense. I gotta help y'all out, man.
I don't care how good you are. You better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing it away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Brown. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10.
Get Mike Mays.
The run inside. It's Pryor. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Throws to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
And just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I
gotta be better.
Underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less misses.
Quick count. Oh my God.
The big fella almost had the interception instead.
I stink for real, I know.
And that's why that guy plays.
I thought he was going to go with R1 though. I should have went ahead and hit him.
That ball should have been picked off on 3rd down. Come on, man. That could have been a pick 6.
The kick is on its way. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Going deep. Makes the grab on the big throw. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Going for it all. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
All right, follow. You ain't did nothing, brother. Since the short field drive, let's work something right here, man. Come on.
This drive going to the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Guys can't get open.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback may change this route. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Oh, my God.
They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Yeah, we'll have to take it out of Fallow's hands. Just told the coach,
will line up to punt it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. The solid return there.
Just told coach we have to.
Yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Throwing, Mensah. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Yeah, come on.
Another interception.
Come on.
Get it down to the 28.
You keep fighting.
It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here. They'll christen this drive from the 28.
I'm not following. Get him out of there. Tremel.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wide
I just
out.
oh.
It's Brown.
He's sorry. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, he's sorry. That's supposed to be a pick. I hit the wrong button, man. Hit the wrong button, chat.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
See if we can get Boogie right here, a little RPO, yep.
Caught in the backfield, Singleton could not make his way to the corner. Clock is stopped. Florida has called a timeout. It's second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. So now it's second and long. Jones to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. Now he'll fire back into the middle.
Yeah, get to the line. Get to the line.
After ripping off the big play.
Man, stop that bullshit. What's going on? Yeah, okay. You take that.
There are still 3 seconds left.
And I like where the quarterback got because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play.
It's good work. That's good work, fellas. I squandered the good position we're in, but you know, here we go, second half. Let's go, Gator.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
Oh, yeah, we got numbers. Get out of there. Get out of there.
He's at the 10. Touchdown.
Get out of there.
And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Get your roll on.
Did not take long
Get your roll on. Shout out Cold Pepper, Randy, the Chuck, man. Rand University.
And more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And the extra point.
Get out of there.
Top by 7.
Yes, Sirski.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle. Not nearly as much as he.
That's what football is right there. One hitter quitters, man. Get it out to the guy. Open space. Use your speed. Get it to your speed.
Looking to put together a drive. They'll go to work trailing 17-10 and hoping to put together a productive drive.
Oh,
Gets it out to
you're doing good on flex, man. Keep it up, D.
This guy's a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
And now on second down for this offense. Trying play action. Here comes the heat.
Yeah, Jaden Woods.
He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity like a gator in the swamp. He went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did. I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
A strike downfield. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lets one fly deep. For the first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down.
I gotta get some better audibles out of that. I wanted to go, man. I couldn't know.
Line it up on first and 10.
Didn't have none.
Here's Mensa to throw.
No.
And the physical play there forces the
I see you 33.
first down.
And a really great job by the
Let's send some heat right here,
because
man.
on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are double covering him. You might throw
Yeah. Let's send some heat right here, coach.
And we've already seen him make splash plays in this football game.
A little too comfortable back there, man.
Big pick earlier. Now getting in
Let's send a little light one right here.
And doing the most important thing. When you get there, get home and get him on the ground. He's got a pick, and now he's got a sack.
Looking for a huge play.
That's not open.
Points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this pass.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long. Mensa. Oh, he lost the fire downfield.
Oh, no.
Complete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Here's a give the ball. Might have a chance.
Run that ball.
All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
Well, after they struggled running the ball in the first half, you just wonder if this coaching staff made some adjustments at halftime and just said, look, we got to get more physical, and we've got to own the line of scrimmage. After that successful run, they got to keep doing this here in the second half.
Here's Jaden one more time. Breaks into the open.
Yeah, run that ball.
On the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Off the play fake on first down. Takes the easy one to the back. Touchdown, Gators!
Go Gators!
Take it in for 6 more points. The offense
go Gators, man.
And widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape.
So you come out and dominate the second half. This is what we should have did in the first half. We should have capitalized off of all that turnover. We kept capitalizing. It's on me. Foot on the gas, fellas.
It's Lyle. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Here's Darian Mensa to throw. Fires to the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Unloads it downfield. Pulls it in on the right. Lots of room to run.
Can't run running past people.
He got a step and just dusted the field. That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. You want to see quick strike ability.
Gotta fight, man.
There, 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board.
You can't play 2.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Jones wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against
there we go.
And everybody executed.
Pressure on when you come to
this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man
secure
coverage.
the win.
Zone beaters as well. Just saw one
and to take it.
And how about the aggressiveness of this defense? I love this. Don't let him get to the sideline. Kept the ball in the middle of the field, went after the quarterback right away like some missiles and got him on the ground.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Pryor. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Third down, they need 12. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So we open the final period with a third down play. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Boy, at this stage of the game, when every snap and every yard counts, that penalty is costly. It's third and long. Jones to throw. Stepping to the right. Lets it fly. He's open on the right. And he's not going to be able to convert. Knocked down just inches shy of the first down. Now on the move. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, you're seeing this more and more often in college football with the analytics and everything else, but 4th and inches, they decide to go for it, and they pick it up on the ground.
You know, I really think it's a smart move, too, because why just give up and hand him the ball and give the defense a boost of morale?
Come on, you got to get that to him. We got a tunnel there.
Who their personnel is and what their identity is as an offense. They want to be physical and control the line of scrimmage. It's a good call.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy some.
We got a tunnel there, son.
Really, when it's off coverage, but you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Second down, he'll throw it. Moving out to the right. He's going to take off. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Gators are in the hurry-up.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take.
Gotta run the play before the two.
Great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Quarterback making checks. Jones wants to throw it. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. So the defense trying to maximize their clock management. They use the timeout here and the 2-minute stoppage is coming. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back.
Well, it's going to have to be defense that does it.
The Gators will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Sends it back in motion. Throwing, Mensah. Makes the catch. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
And the offense gets the ball out pretty quick. But, man, if you're going to do that, that's fine. But we got to get the first down, or we got to get out of bounds so we can stop the clock. This offense, they've got to execute a little bit tighter down the stretch of this close football game.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Canes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple. A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
Duke Johnson is getting killed over there, man.
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth.
killed.
Just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Coming out with it, it's Brown. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Jones to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Zings it complete to the right. He gets out of bounds. 27 seconds left. It'll be first down. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out and you can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll take the deep shot. Grabs it inside the 10.
Let's go!
They move on top here in the 4th.
Gators!
The Gators answer right back.
And how about this offense, man? They knew
it's
they
the Gators.
Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late
That's
in this
the way
you
answer, how you compose your, find your matchup. I found my matchup.
He'll bring it out. It's Lyle.
Good tackle, 16.
Almost breaks even with the yardage you would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Here's Mensah to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play.
Gators get it done, man.
By the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw 2 really good teams.
Tramil, that's how you come in and be a team player.
That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what.
Do what you gotta do.
Something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect on them.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. 2 ranked opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most?
I think this is fire. You get some cut rewards for playing head to head, you know. Let's see what that Hail Mary pack about. Let's go see what that's about real quick, man. Oh, I thought I could open it. Oh well. Pause for a second. Back, man. I changed my mind, man. I ain't played with Jeremiah yet, so.
Columbus, Ohio. It's the Texas Longhorns
and the Ohio State
Buckeyes. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. He understands both teams are in the top 25. Both teams are quality with a lot of talent on the rosters. But he believes this stadium can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football. They have been pumping in crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. Play fake, Julian Sayed. Bringing the heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They're dealing with a second and long. The run to the right. Here's a little room there. Past the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Unloads to the wideout. Coleman open on the right. Turning it on. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
Well, what's the point in waiting? Why not get one of your best players involved in the game right off the bat? They take a shot, their big target outside, shows off his athletic ability, and right away this offense is humming.
Here's the pressure, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
After that sack, they're in a different zip code now. 2nd and long working here. Arch Madness. Here's a heat. Slings it downfield. Makes the catch. It smothers. And they're able to get him down.
And look, defenses obviously have to play man coverage in different situations of the game, but you got to wonder if this defense wants to keep playing man after giving up that big play.
We talked about it earlier. Now this home crowd making life difficult. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Manning lines up in the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down, Manning. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Here's Julian saying to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Finding some room. Gives him the big stiff arm. Pass to 10. To the house. Touchdown.
Okay, Bo. That's nasty. I'm clipping that one.
There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time.
We're clipping that one.
Plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. And And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To throw, Manning. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
Middle of the field, Coleman's got it. And they swarm him under.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down.
What a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why he plays defense. Yes, I get it.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Manning to throw for it on fourth. Fires to the right.
Yeah. Oh. Got a quitter. First round of playoffs that we got.
Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup.
Ooh-wee. You get the Rose.
Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt. And Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
I caught up with the Ducks head coach before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I'm challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The Ducks will kick it away and start us off. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. It's a shotgun run call. Gets the first and still running. The tackle at
yeah,
the
Bo.
38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him.
Oh no. How did that happen?
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on third and 9. Back to throw. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. A crucial stop by this defense, and we'll see if the offense regrets not trying a field goal there.
Well, we know this coach is going to be aggressive, and this time
he's got space. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Oh, look out. He's got open space.
Look at Jeremiah, man.
At the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 4th and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for 6. To the end zone, but incomplete.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now, this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. He's got it right near the end zone. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
The big dog. That's hard. That animation is so fast.
You can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Bringing it out. It's Davison. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Using his legs, it's Hill.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
A deep shot to the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense.
Another quitter.
A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the LSU Tigers against the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Joel Klatt. Holly Rose on the sidelines experiencing the weather conditions today. Hey, Holly.
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we are looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to get us going.
Come on, man.
And mistake on a simple opening kickoff. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And now the handoff. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
Yeah, now we're playing some defense here. That's teaching tape stuff right there. You're blitzing this offense, and look at the stick in the backfield. You got to put that on a tape and send it around to everybody in the country. This is exactly how you tackle.
catch made down the left side. Explosive play. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down play coming up.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
He lets it go on the move.
No way.
Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
What an incredible job by the quarterback. He sees the single safety. You're running 4 verticals. You go 2 up on the middle third. One of those hash routes is going to be wide open, and boom, they get a massive completion down the field.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's running out of time here. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Oh, and the pass just batted away by the linebacker who stayed at home.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly.
Touchdown, Tigers. They grab the early lead.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation.
He's in the clear. Look out, he's loose. Past the 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Jeremiah, there go that man, mama. Mama, there go that man.
Side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. Quick completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Grab near the sticks. It's Barry. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down. Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Play action fake, looking to throw. And is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
I'm like that, man. I'm like that, man.
Chris, we got the big man touchdown alert. Look at this guy. He's able to get his hands on the football and all the way back to the end zone for 6. And this is when
I'm like that, man.
Look at his teammates and how excited they are. You get a big man in the end zone, it's going to be a party.
The PAT is good. They go up for touchdown, 14-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out.
I'm like that, man.
The need to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Football comes out, and the defense comes.
Oh my Lord!
I don't mind the decision.
Click that.
There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the number one thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback.
Looking deep to the right side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, how often do we talk to these coaches and they talk about the sudden change? Now, you've got to capitalize when you get a turnover, and here the offense is able to do that. First snap after the defense gets the ball back, and they're in the end zone. That is complimentary football 101.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. We're going to go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Here comes the pressure. Look out, he's got space ahead. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a first down. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Press coverage now from the secondary. The sure hands. It's Durham. The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way.
Yo. Bowling. Yeah, I've been spanking people state today. Nah, I be playing Saiyan. Nah, yeah, saying the truth, man. I just be picking different teams to play with. Ohio State just happened to be the team I picked today. Nah, that playbook fire. I had a touchdown on there to Jeremiah out of a fire ass play, bro. Yeah, me too, brother. Let's get in there. Mm-hmm. Wait till you see that clip I just sent you. That joint fire. Nice. That dead leg to the stiffy was nasty. Nah, yeah, the roster suspect because they missing a lot of players, but they just generated good players. They nice. Yeah. They nice for sure. I'm gonna get that nigga Jerry. If I ever get them in a dynasty, get that nigga Jeremiah 700 in NIL. I'm joining now. Sagaputele. He nice. He cold. Lefty. He like Tua with some zip. True freshman. He started last year.
Kick this deep to start us off. Looks like the returner will try and field this one.
Bruh, he was supposed to go somewhere, bruh. He transferred to Cal before the season, bruh. He was going somewhere else and then got on campus and didn't want to be in the QB competition, bruh. So he transferred to Cal so he could start. Open play.
Handoff from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. And he breaks clear down the right side.
Nobody was around.
Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, tie.
Thought somebody was going to come up once he made that hurdle.
And now the try here for the extra point.
It's raining out this
He
bitch.
makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff return starting just inside the 30. And the return man brought
I thought he fumbled.
Here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at
That's early.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
taking a deep shot here.
Boom.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
I thought he had no zip on it. Oh, good.
Here comes the
Rough start.
offense onto the field.
Locking in.
Didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? And they'll stop him after a short gain.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Gets home.
All right, we're all right.
This defensive tackle so good. The ability to
field
rush the
here.
quarterback from the interior, and here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it.
I like that blitz over there.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Coming after him.
I like that blitz over there. Good call.
Dropped behind the
this group wanted to be aggressive today, but this is more in the reckless category. It's on your own side of the 50. It's the first half. They had no success here leading into this fourth down. It's fourth and forever. And now the opposition has great field position. You're setting.
Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Barrels into the end zone. Set up for the PAT. And it's up and good.
That's a Samoan in the middle.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And who's got a crease here? Look out. On the move. Just able to stop it, but it's a
I did what I could.
To prevent a touchdown, but begin the drive with excellent field position. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it.
I was going to pick that.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Alabama needing this 4th down conversion. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. He's got it in the open.
Was that out? Corner?
After a nice pickup on the play, that'll be a first down.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on 4th down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a first down.
So some early drama here. We're all
playing the round.
At the end of one. Let's take a big pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
There we go.
Short return, but the pick ends
But there we go.
I always wonder, Chris, just
Beautiful.
how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about
Man, I'm storming like a motherfucker.
They're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of it. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Hold on one half a second. All right. All right.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket.
No way. Yeah, he ain't. That's crazy, though.
They get him down after the return, but the interception could be enormous.
Up right there. Come on, Sag. Lead me, Sag. Are you free-forming that? That's nuts.
So they begin the drive here in the final.
Nah, yeah, that shit.
Trying to find room. It's Benjamin.
Ooh. Ooh.
Now it's 2nd down here. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach
That Mavi, I can sell it for $93K.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
I played a couple challenges with him.
Looking to throw the ball.
He got me.
Ball's incomplete.
And you see that?
With the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Downtown Sammy Brown. Get out of there, kid. Get out of there, kid. As soon as the ball snaps. Get out of here.
Throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout.
I was gonna say that's a hell of a throw.
It's incomplete.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass caught, can he get in? He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. The defense backed up against their own end zone. 1st and goal, handoff. And he takes it for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the
Go from home.
there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up.
Let's lock back in, man. Let's lock back in. There's some points right here.
The shotgun running play call.
Ooh.
Absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of
That's a good tackle.
They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition.
And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
See that? Rubber ducky. I'm taking the head tops off. Block the running back. Oh. That's crazy.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense.
Yeah, I said it too late, too, my damn self. If you're stingy.
That play right there,
oh, good punt. We good. We good money.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback.
Let's get stingy. Let's get stingy.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Starts with a quick pass to the left.
Why he run with him?
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Four-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle.
I don't know.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down.
Bro, he just that one ain't even look open though. He running past whoever in front of him. Don't worry, we don't get him. I'm not a baby.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Bait it. Oh, we got this corner out over here.
My receiver coming in motion now.
Mm-hmm.
And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
Caught it.
The time will now spend their first time out. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm. So the defense has got to change, whether it's coverage and or blitz.
Corner route on the way.
Different.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Yes, sir. Turn over. Let's go get money. Let's go get money. Ah. Fucking Evan Stewart.
Just before halftime. Oh, and a big play by this elite corner. Joel, he told us they better not try me today. I'm going to make him pay.